you getting your ass whooped. And that's on period. What's up, Fairy God family? It's your boy, Thefairygodbraxton, and I am back for another video. If you're new, welcome to the family, and if you're returning, welcome back to the family function. So, as you guys can see, I have a different camera setup. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video. I'm actually waiting to get some more equipment for a better sound. So if I don't sound as great, it's only because I don't have a mic in right now. Also, I just wanted to say a disclaimer. This is not a green screen. I don't know, for some reason it looks like it, but this is like my actual bedroom. If you guys want a bedroom tour, I will do a bedroom tour because I love stuff like that. Boy, if you don't... I actually plan to do like more home cleaning and decor and vlogs and stuff like that. Vlogs is actually coming soon. I actually got some vlog equipment, so I'm just waiting to kind of do something more exciting so I can like vlog it for you guys. But yeah, this is actually like my room. It's not a green screen.
Now check that.
So anyway, today is another story time. The 14 of you that watch these videos seem to really like these story times, so I'm gonna do another one. That's the preference. I did get permission from my ex-boyfriend to tell this story, so just know he knows I'm telling this story. If I involve him in my channel or talk about our relationship, I will make sure it's cool with him first, just out of respect, you know? This is my first time I got into a fight with my ex-boyfriend. Yes, I say first time because that wasn't the last time. It took place right around Christmas. It was on Christmas Day, actually. So, in getting the Christmas spirit, we was asking one another, hey, like, what do we both want for Christmas? I remember him saying that he wanted some Timbs and he wanted a promise ring. I told him I wanted kittens, but he said no because he was afraid of cats, so I just understood that. So I asked him for something else. I don't remember what I asked him for. Now, before Christmas, we was hyping each other up. He was hyping me up the most. He was like, yeah, you're really gonna like my gift. My mom think I'm crazy for getting it for you. She said that's too much. We're moving too fast. So I don't know what it could be. At this point, I'm thinking like, okay, this promise ring ready to turn into an engagement ring real fast. Now, mind you, I didn't have like the best car. I had a decent car. So I'm thinking like, is he buying me a new car? I was asking him clues and he like, you could take it anywhere. And I'm like, is it a vacation? And he just wouldn't tell me what it was. All right, so boom, Christmas Day happens and I'm a little kid. I love to wait until like my boyfriend is asleep, and I like to put everything underneath the tree when they're asleep, like Santa came. That's how I grew up, so that's how I like doing it. Except for one year, my mom forgot and left our presents in the trunk. Ah, the ghetto! But that's another story. So I put all the stuff in the tree when he could have all this stuff, and I feel like he did the same thing when I was asleep, or either he went to his car to get the stuff. I'm not sure. Anyway, we both opened up our presents and we're just having a good time laughing, thanking each other for our presents. I gave him his promise ring and I say this big old promise proposal type thing. And then he's like, oh snap, I forgot I gotta get your present. It's actually in my car. It was too big to have in the house. So I'm like, okay. He's like, I actually gotta leave and I'm gonna come back. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'll be back. So he comes back, I wanna say maybe like a few minutes later, and in comes two adorable kittens. I still have them to this day. I'll insert a picture or a video here. This is Duke and Duchess. So in comes my two fur babies, and I'm like, oh my God. Like little bows tied around them like little presents. It was so cute. And they both walk in towards me. I'm just like, oh my God. And he tells me like, I already named them. Their names are Duke and Duchess. I'm like, that's fine. You know, I wanted to name them Sam and Samantha, but whatever. His middle name is Samantha. They have first, middle, and last names. Yes, and they have birth certificates. I'm like, where did you get them from? He's just telling me the story of how he got them and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my God. So I am a cat owner. Like growing up, my mom we always had cats. Like my family is no like stranger to cats. I had cats, me and my cousin used to live together. I had a cat. So I know what to look for, what to check for, how to make sure they're healthy, things like that. So anytime you get a cat, you want to just make sure you check them, check their teeth, check their fur or their coat. That's to kind of do a check. You just take them to the vet. He like, no, not yet. I was thinking we could take them to the vet together. Because again, they were kittens and he just got them. Did anything yet? No, they didn't get their shots. They didn't get spayed or neutered, nothing. They was like fresh kittens. They was able to be pulled away from their mother at that point. It was two of them. They were brother and sister, Duke and Duchess. So being, like I said, a cat owner before, I knew what to check for. So I was like, let me check their fur coat. That's to make sure they don't have any fleas. Of course they don't, you know, right? They don't have any fleas. He just got them. I'm thinking he got them from a great home. And I checked their fur.
2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see.
And if you ever seen fleas on a cat, it is the grossest thing ever. It's like little like, oh, it's so nasty. It's like little bugs, like little black bugs, just like it's so gross. It is so nasty. They like swimming all around on the cat fur, and like my switch, like the oh cute cat switch, just like went off. Like I'm gonna call my ex, I'm gonna call him Blue. So I was like,
Blue, get these cats off me.
oh my god. So I'm like, Blue, get these cats off me. Like I was over it because they had fleas, and I just immediately got pissed. Where you get these cats from? He's like, I got it from his house. I had a whole bunch of cats. I'm like, yeah, you know, they look like a home, but it was like a lot of cats. So I was like, wow, like how did you not check the fur? Like these cats have fleas and you brought them into the house. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal if I hadn't went through a flea infestation in the past, where fleas were everywhere, all over the house. We had to vacuum every 5 seconds. We had to spray down the bed before we went to sleep. It was a nightmare. So fleas just horrify me now. So I'm like, okay, we have to wash them. Like the best way to wash them is to get like some Dawn soap. Dawn is safe for cats. So like to get some Dawn soap and like to comb through their fur. We need a small tooth comb. We got to comb through their fur. Okay, cool. We end up changing clothes. Christmas was basically over at that point. Like I was pissed, and I think he felt bad. And when I'm upset, it's like I'm just a whole different bathroom. And we started to wash them. I put them in a tub. Of course, he was trying to get out of the tub, but it was too little at this time to even like get out, especially with the water. It was so cute, but so sad because they did not want to be washed. He not really know what to do at this point, but he just trying to help me out. So we're in the bathroom. We're like, I got them lathered up. I'm like combing through them, getting the fleas. I'm showing him like, you see, like this is the flea. Like it's like they're coming off. They're trying to run away. Now at this point, I'm washing their bodies. Now all the fleas are running to their face. Fleas are smart, so they started to run where the water wasn't. They started to run all to Duke's face, and I was like, okay, I need to put water in his face so they can, you know, fall off, or they can try to run back to his body. So I like took Duke, I flipped him around, and I just like kind of put his face like in the water a little bit as I was trying to wash his face. He like,
why would you put their face in the water? You drowning them.
I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I'm not drowning them. I'm not hurting him. He's fine. He's like, you
putting his face in the water. How was I supposed to put your face in water?
And I was like, first of all, you need to shut up. I know what I'm doing. You don't want to get these cats and all these fleas in their fur. Like you keep putting the water in their face. Like I'm trying to get the fleas off. And I had a bucket of water to like wash them, because you didn't want to just like put them in the water per se. You kind of wanted to like wash them off, then empty a bucket of water on it and kind of like do it like that. So the bucket of water was full, but on the side of the tub. He said, how would you like somebody to put water in your face? I'm like, yeah, who the would do that? I wish they would. So he ended up picking up the tub of water
and tossing it in my face.
Like a whole bucket of water, just like in my face. When I tell y'all my reaction time was like 2 seconds, I immediately put the cat down and we just started going at it. Like we was like tussling, fighting, bumping and boozing all over the bathroom, and then we just end up just abruptly stopping. And so after we got to fighting, I end up pushing him out of the bathroom, I told him to get out. I end up closing the door, locking the door, and then I finished washing the cats by myself and getting most of the fleas off of them. I end up drying them off, cutting on the heat lamp in the bathroom, and just kind of letting them vibe out in there. I just burst into tears. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe we just fought. I'm not a fighter. I'm really not a fighter. Like, if I have to fight, I will in that situation. I felt like I needed to fight. Like, you threw a bucket of water in my face, you getting your whooped, and that's on period. I'm like, I can't believe I just fought you. First of all, I'm not a fighter. The last time I got to fighting, I was in 8th grade. At this point, I think I was like 21 or 22. So I'm like, I don't fight. Like, I'm a lover. Like, why are we fighting? We supposed to be loving each other. He's like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry too. It should be no point in time in a relationship where somebody should put their hands on one another. Now, in this relationship, when things were good, they were good. But when they were bad, they were bad. And this was one of those times where it was a bad situation. At that point, I really should have known our relationship was over. But, you know, we were still kind of fresh. We just started talking like in November, and we were already like deep in love in December. Gays. That's how it happened. Like, we got into a full-on brawl. We ended up making up afterwards. But yeah, that was crazy. Like, I just want to know, like, what would you guys have done in that situation? Somebody takes a full bucket of water and toss it in your face. Girl, boy, no. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be doing some vlogs soon. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, your notification bells are on. That way you can know when I upload new videos. I do upload every Wednesday and every Sunday. If that happens to change, I will let you guys know. But go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. On the video I have right here, just waiting for you to watch. And if there's nothing here you want to watch, click on my channel. I'm sure I got something you want to watch. All right, guys.